What were you just doing, Lee?
Doing a voice note.
Of what?
A boat number.
Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday and it's a new vlog, I say. As you can see, it's a lovely day here at the minute. It's cold and a bit windy, so I don't know whether there's any wind being picked up on the mic. Yeah, I've been up since silly o'clock. If you watched the last vlog, you know that Lee wasn't with me last night. She stayed in Flitwick with her sister. So I actually had quite an early night last night. I went to bed about 11:15 or something like that. And I brought my iPad to bed with me, because I know I had to be up early to watch Australian Grand Prix qualifying this morning, at which the actual qualifying started at 7 but the programme started about 6. So I watched that, took the hound out for a walk, and then I thought I'd come and sit on the naughty bench and have a couple of cups of tea and say hello and good morning to all you lovely people. So I don't quite know what this vlog's going to bring. Hopefully Lee's car will be sorted. Who knows, it'll probably take longer than this week, but at least we'll probably know exactly what's going on this week. And Lee will be back later on today. I'll be watching, I'm going to try and see if I can watch the Luton game. That's going to be a bit hard because it's hard to find the Luton game streaming. But I'll be able to watch the Aston Villa versus Tottenham game tonight, which is on Sky. So I'm alright for the day, I've got enough beer. Hopefully the weather will hold out for a bit and I'll stay outside for a bit longer and have a cup of tea, I reckon. What do you think? Speak to you later, bye. Well, I've got to say, when I took Hector for a walk this morning, when we came back, the blooming swans were back on the green trying to build another nest. That didn't take them long, did it? So they've had another wash and they've gone on their merry way. And we'll have to continue to do that. It's the only way I can think of doing it nicely without causing them too much stress. Because all they do is they just walk off when they see the hose now. So that's quite good. It's still a pain in the arse having to get the hose out just to get rid of the blooming swans. They're pesky things, I tell you. They're the bane of my arse. The bane of my arse. Bye. Lee, you're actually home on the boat. You haven't left me permanently.
Of course I haven't. Silly sod.
Lee, let me tell you,
Yes.
there's been some shenanigans today, hasn't there? Well, for a start, I'm going to tell you all I made a little bit of a mistake, because I said I was going to watch the Luton game today at 3 o'clock. Well, Luton weren't playing. They're not playing until Monday. So obviously watched the Villa Tottenham game and we lost 4-0 because we're shit. But here comes the real shenanigans. Lee, have a guess what happened on the marina?
Oh, I don't know.
Someone was arrested. They were. I see the old meat wagon go by. I'm not going to say names because it'd be naughty, but I saw the old meat wagon go past, and obviously that caught my attention. So I thought I'll pop my head out of the hatch and have a little watch at what's going on. And they sat down the bottom there near where all the dog shit is. And there's another story there in a minute. So yeah, they sort of sat there for a couple of minutes, and I thought, oh, I don't know what they're doing. They're checking cars for tax and MOTs and stuff, or something like that. So I carried on watching, and then the back doors opened. Lee, I can't hear. So then they opened their back doors.
For half an hour.
And they frog marched someone down to their boat. And he went in and they followed him in, and then they came out with a bag and frog marched him off again and took him off in the meat wagon, Lee. You see Lee's head's down. She's playing this really ridiculous game, aren't you, Lee?
Yes.
Anyway, and the dog shit. Well, I don't even know what to say, but apparently a few bags of dog shit were collected today.
Disgusting.
By one of the marina managers. So at least I know there's a problem. But it's pretty grim, isn't it? It's not really been a happy Saturday afternoon, really, Lee. But shall I tell you something that's really nice? That's making me slightly happy and not too depressed about Villa losing.
What?
And all the dog shit and people being arrested.
What? I'm home.
Oh, well, there is that. I was going to say that, to be honest. But we're having Chinese, aren't we, tonight? Because we didn't have it last night. I had bangers and beans on toast and a cheese and onion pasty. That's what I had.
I had spaghetti bolognese. You'd have loved it.
Bye.
Bye.
I still love clouds, I do. To be fair. Not sure I love Aston Villa anymore. Bye. Lee,
Yes.
you're actually on the marina again. You're not going today?
Why do you want me to?
Well, it's you know, just
One
kind
day
of
here,
saying.
one day there.
I tell you, it's all too much.
No, you'll be glad to know, or not, that I'm here till Wednesday now. I'm going to stay for a while.
Are you? What, you're not working till Wednesday?
No.
You lazy git. How am I going to get new cameras and stuff if you don't go to work? It's Sunday, everyone, and I'm really tired, aren't I, Lee? I got up at 5:30 to watch the Grand Prix, and that was all right. And then I was watching the after show about 8, half 8, and the dog's moaning to get off the bed. And I thought Lee had got up to take the dog, to take the dog for a walk, but no, she just threw him off the bed. So he come in to me, disturbed me. So
It's about 9:30.
No, it wasn't. It was earlier than that, and so I couldn't watch the end of the show.
Oh, you should have left him.
No, he come once you let him off the bed. That was it. He wanted to go out. He could just looking at me saying, "Dad, I need a poo." Yeah. And Lee didn't get up till 12:30.
It's only 10 to 11. So
Okay. How long you been up, Lee?
an hour.
Have you?
Yes. No, maybe 45 minutes.
Bye. Have a guess where we're going. No, we're not going to the manor. We're going to the range because we need some new solar lights for the front of the boat because a couple of them are broke. And we're also looking to see if we can find some security lights that we can put on the boat so when people approach it, they light up. So we're just upping our security again, to be honest with you. And then we're going to be naughty and we're going to have a KFC for Sunday dinner. And we haven't brought Hector with us because we're in Emma's car, so we'll bring him back a KFC. He loves KFC. Bye. Lee,
Yes.
are you excited?
What?
Sunday dinner.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great. I haven't had to cook it.
Lee,
Yes.
I'm liking your gardening implements.
Well, I don't know where my garden ones are.
What, your gardening spoon and fork?
Yeah, I thought well, a trowel and a fork.
A real
I
one,
don't know
you
where
mean?
they are, yeah.
Oh.
I used to always keep them under the sink in the kitchen. Oh, sorry, I've got a tooth. I don't know where they are.
Oh, okay, bye.
Right.
Beer o'clock. Woo-hoo! Yeah. Lee,
Yes,
what are you doing?
I'm taking my kettlebell apart. I made this kettlebell during lockdown because mine were in Dunstable, so for exercising on the green. But now I need the stones that are in it for my plant pots. So, and I haven't used it for ages, so I'm just trying to get in it.
Okay, bye.
Right.
I heard it was a
We got some naughty bench action for a Sunday afternoon. You got the dogs going mental at each other. They've quietened down now.
You think?
Here they go.
Do I not mountain jump?
Mighty hounds, I say. Mactigahunds!
Okay, what are you playing?
Mondays, everyone. And have a guess what? A while back, I wish I'd never bloody said it now. A while back, I made a little promise or challenge that if we got a certain amount of likes on one of our videos, then I would have to do something. And that something was the next time I need a haircut, which I do need a haircut now, I would have it dyed blonde. Oh dear, today's that day. Bye. Lee, would you like to talk us through what you're doing?
Well, I'm just about to mix up the colour. I'm using 12% H2O2.
What, toilet bleach?
No. And from AZ D-Colour B cream bleach. Because it's kinder to one's scalp.
Lee, all my hair might fall out now.
Right.
I can't even see what I'm seeing because I've got the video thing turned the wrong way around.
We measure by water displacement. Do you need to know that?
No. He's a professional, you know.
A professional what? I'm not sure.
Bye.
Right.
Wish me luck, everyone.
It's not like you haven't had it done before.
Yeah, but not for many years. I'm an old git now.
Let's hope it takes. It might go yellow.
That'd be even funnier. I'm past caring these days, aren't I? God, it's nice and cold, actually. Can you see I've got glossy lips, everyone? I was going to show
Put
you.
your lip gloss on, especially.
I have, yeah. You know, I like being a bit of a cock in a frock every now and again. I was going to say, I was going to show you a recommendation for lip salve, because when you're on a boat, right, this is serious, because you spend a lot of time outdoors. I think your lips get burnt, Lee. Do your lips ever get burnt? Or a bit sore and dry?
Now and again.
So sometimes you have to put some sort of lip salve on them. But I'll have to show you after this my highly recommended lip salve, because it is really good, and I know you really all need to know stuff like that. Anyway, I'm going now. Bye, because my arm's aching.
It's lifting already, as you can see. Got a nice shade of, I don't know,
Piss.
peach. Oh, I sniffed in the wrong place.
Oh yeah, I can taste
I
it.
thought you said this wasn't very stinky. Not
It is
stinky
now.
as the other stuff.
Cool, it is now.
But yeah, sometimes you just breathe in the wrong place, and it's
Liz, it's supposed to be burning my head.
yeah. If there's any smoke, then we need to worry.
Okay. Bye.
It's not burning your head, is it?
Well, I can just feel it tingling slightly, but no, it's not burning my head.
Because you're sensitive.
Obviously. Proper sensitive me. I don't even know what to say. I'm having a hat put on now.
You need to boil in the bag a little bit.
Mm.
It helps with the development. If you feel any irritation or anything, just, you know, apart from me, please let me know.
Okay. I've got a hair hanging down there, that's irritating. Something going on.
What's going on?
I think I got it.
There we go. I need to cook you at gas mark 3 for
How long?
an hour.
An hour? Okay, bye. Right then, as I was saying about the old lip salve stuff for when you get sunburnt lips, this is the stuff you want. Was it Carmex? Yeah, Carmex. I'm telling you, go and get some. It's awesome. Burns you a little bit, but it's wicked. Bye.
Alright.
I don't know, you didn't leave that long enough.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Headbutt down.
Holy shit. I look like Jimmy Savile. Not Jimmy Savile, Sid Vicious. I'll tell you. Bye. Oh dearie, dearie me. That's pretty white, isn't it? I'll tell you. It's all too much, you say.
You know, doing me. That's a good result.
I reckon I could be passed off as Boris Johnson now.
Jesus,
Can
no,
I?
yours is a better colour than Boris Johnson's. His is flipping piss yellow. Got in it.
I don't know. Bits of my head, I think. Oh, it's pink as a... Oh, well, I can't say that. It's a bit rude.
Pink as a pink, pink as pink. We need some product in it.
Well, I'm going to let it dry first. I'll tell you what, my head's pounding. It stings, I'll tell you. You don't know what I've gone through.
No pain, no gain.
I'll tell you. Well, at least I'm a man of my word, eh? I won't be doing anything like that again. I'll tell you what, when we get 50 million subscribers, right, I'll have my hair all shaved off completely. And when we get to 100 million subscribers, 100 millionth subscriber can have me boat. Bye. And now I've got to go out into the real world, because have a guess where we're going. Come on, guess. We're going to the manor. We are going to the manor. Oh dear, and Sue's going to see us first. Maybe I should hide. Put my hat on. Bye. Lee abused me earlier. She said I looked like that geezer off of Back to the Future or whatever it is, the Nutty Professor type bloke. So I'm not sure I'm happy about that. But I'll tell you what else I'm not happy about. I've just been watching Huddersfield versus Luton. And we lost 2-0. So I'm not happy. I know most of you don't care, but come on. Give me some sympathy here, guys. That's about it for now. See you in the morning. Love you. Bye. Good morning, everyone. What day is it, Lee?
Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday. I'll tell you what, Lee, have a guess what? It hasn't calmed down at all, has it? And I tell you what, my head still feels a bit sore. It's all too much, Lee. And we're also testing something, aren't we? We're testing a different stick thing and microphone and bollocks. And I just wanted to see if we'd be in focus, because it has to be a certain distance away, this little camera. But it is a better camera. And now Hector's being a cock. Bye. He has to wee up every sign, doesn't he? It's not looking quite so nice on the marina today. Although they're quite nice clouds, but it's going to rain by all accounts. There's trouble. I woke up like it. Something happened. You'll have to watch the next vlog. What were you just doing, Lee?
Doing a voice note.
Of what?
A boat number.
You're doing a voice note of boat numbers. Is this a new tactic?
Well, I forgot my phone. I normally write it down.
I'll tell you, bye. Oh, looks like we've got a new game. Leave all your rubbish in bags up here now. Don't know what the hell's going on, to be honest. And what have we got here? Shit marked with a stick. I tell you. It's all too much.
It's grim when it's not your dogs.
outside for some extreme hairdressing because she's going to trim me now.
I didn't think it was this windy.
Flipping heck. It's only because she don't want a dirty, newly tidied kitchen, innit, Lee? I don't know whether everyone can actually hear me because it's so windy. Bye.
It's freezing. And I think it's starting to rain.
Good morning, everyone. I think it's Wednesday. Oh Jesus, I've just caught a picture of myself, or viewing myself in the camera here in the screen. Oh my God, it's out of control and it's really white. So yeah, Lee's completed the transformation. Oh goodness me. But she's a good hairdresser though, all joking aside. So if you want your hair done and you live around Bisworth, Gayton or anywhere around here, then give her a call or email her. I think it's lee@homehairdresser.co.uk, or of course you can just go let's talk at Narrowboat and I'll get a message to her, or she'll read it somewhere. So yeah, she really could do with a bit more work around here, I think, and that'd save a lot of fuel, wouldn't it? I tell you. So what else is there? I've been mixing my vape stuff today because that saves a hell of a lot of money doing it, making your own vape stuff. So I've been doing that. I can't remember what else I was going to talk about. I did have something in my head. You know, I'll tell you what, this getting older business is bizarre, isn't it? Because you forget what you was going to talk about. I'll have a think and come back to you, bye. Well, as soon as I pressed stop, I remembered what I wanted to talk about. We're coming up to Easter, aren't we, everyone? So I think this video is probably going to be released early, because I think we're getting up towards 20-25 minutes in this one anyway. So we'll release this one early because we're probably going to have a longer weekend video and that, because Lee's off. Obviously we're off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and although we're not going to go out on the cut on the in Hannah over Easter weekend, I couldn't think of anything worse because it would just be too busy, and you know, I can't be asked with all that. The traffic, I tell you, don't do traffic. But what we probably will do, we'll probably do a canal based or canal themed thing this weekend. We'll go somewhere because Lee likes a boat spotting, don't she? So I don't know where. We'll probably go and have a day meandering around the canal somewhere. We'll take the car. I think she's got an MX-5 for the weekend, a convertible thing, so that'll be a bit of a laugh, and Hector's allowed in that one. So yeah, so we'll go and do something. So hopefully I'll be able to do a bit of nice filming with Blackmagic cinema camera, and we'll probably have a barbecue here, so we'll just do it a bit ad lib, I suppose. But yeah, I hope you all have a brilliant Easter as well. So you know, be interested to hear what you're doing, what your plans are, because obviously this video will probably go up later today or Thursday. Probably go up Thursday, actually, tomorrow. So you've got plenty of time to tell me what you're up to. So I'll speak a bit later. Bye. Oh, I've been doing some art as well, because it's gone a bit quiet again. Well, it's sort of, I'm having like 2 hours really busy, then I'm having a couple of hours not really doing a lot. So it's just a bit bizarre at the moment. Good day, bad day, good day, bad day with work. So while I'm fannying around and got some spare time, I've been doing some what we call cutout art in Adobe Illustrator. So maybe I'll do a bit more than that, and a bit more of those sort of things. I'll throw them up on screen if I've done any more. Bye. Actually, I've got one more thing to say, actually. Partygate. You need to remember something about this. Obviously, it's being rammed down our throats, and people saying, oh, Boris should resign and all that. Look, they're untouchable. We know all that anyway. And they're all bloody corrupt anyhow. But there is still one underlying fact that people can't seem to get their head round. They weren't scared to have these parties. They weren't scared. They had all the data in front of them, and they were not scared about the you-know-what. That's all people really need to know. Speak to you later, bye. Here comes the poser. don't know how she's going to get all her hairdressing stuff in that. Mind you, it's a proper hairdresser's car, isn't it? How on earth have you got all your hairdressing stuff in there?
I don't know. With effort. Even Daniel was going, you won't get all this in there. I said, it's got to go in. Oh, it's really low. I'm too elderly for this car.
Bye.
Bye.
Job done. I worked out how to get the roof down. He drove home with the roof up. Whatever's up with her.
Well, lucky it rained actually when I was driving.
What, lucky it rained?
No, I was going to say lucky I didn't because it rained. Oh, Hector, shush.
Hello everyone, it's Thursday. Me and Lee sat out here quite late last night, actually well after dark. And with the mighty hound, of course, the old machtige hund. And Hector was sort of sitting on the bench and kept looking over to where the rats are. So he obviously knows they're there. Then a little bit later on, we let him off his lead. Not to go and do that, we'd kind of forgotten about that. We let him off his lead because we were still trying to get him to come back properly and all that. He does most of the time, so when there's no one around, we might let him off the lead for an hour. So again, he was sitting there, and the next minute it disappeared, and he had his head down that hole. So he didn't get hold of anything, but he definitely knows they're there, so they best beware. But then something else happened. I don't know whether you can see the old bird feeder behind me, but that was all over the floor a couple of nights ago. The clear one that had all the seed in, it was just all smashed everywhere, or it'd all come out of the pot. I always thought it was probably the pigeons. But have a guess what? Have a quick look at this. Little buggers, eh? So it's probably the rats, so we're going to have to put some sort of cone thing under there, I reckon, to stop the rats crawling up the pole or jumping up the pole. We also caught a cat on camera. That obviously knows the rats are there, so I think it'll probably take care of itself in the end. So that's about that on the rat thing. What else have we been doing? I've been being a bit artistic again. Anyone who knows about art or does that kind of thing for a living will know you have to keep practicing, you have to keep doing different things, learning new techniques or reinforcing techniques that you've got. So I've been quite arty the last few weeks. I haven't shown too much, but I've been looking at ways of doing more oil painting and sort of stuff, not physical, you know, with real paintbrushes, more either on the iPad or in Photoshop. Now I live in Photoshop most days because that's my job, a Photoshop illustrator and InDesign. So I've been practicing doing some different kind of techniques of getting an oil painting look, and I'll show you those at the end of this. What else is that? It's Easter. So goodness me, this time last year we had the lovely Lisa and Derek and Benji here, and we had Connor for the weekend, and we did an Easter egg hunt. An Easter egg hunt. So yeah, time flies. I can't believe that's a year ago. And also we're without a very good friend this year as well. I didn't say before, but when we went up to Shrewsbury, you saw us going up there. It was actually to see Sarah, who of Pride and Nuffield, Sarah Martin, and she was unfortunately had cancer, and she died a few days later. So the world has lost a great artist and a wonderful woman, and that's very sad. So yeah, kind of thinking about her today because we've been doing the arty farty thing. So yeah, so we'll finish this vlog with some of my paintings, and I hope you all have a fantastic Easter and a great week coming ahead. See you later, bye, love you.